Yep. Hey guys, surprise, surprise. I almost feel like I need to reintroduce myself. I'm Wonder Woman Laura. I have not made a video in 5 months. 5 months. I went back and checked, and April 16th was the last time I did one. That does not seem possible, but this whole year has been just bonkers, just crazy. Like, is it already fall? Where'd summer go? I didn't even have summer. This has been the year of craziness. I could sit and give you a laundry list of everything that's happened, and I'll spare you that. But the worst was that my mother fell back in July, mid-July, and was sick and weak and tried to get up and walk with her walker. Couldn't do it, and before I could get to her, she just face planted right in the floor and just went down like a sack of potatoes. And she fractured several places in her leg. It's kind of weird to say I'm grateful for that, but it could have been so much worse. Oh my stars, it could have been so much worse. So yeah, she just has fractures in her legs. But we think after all that time in the nursing home rehab facility that she's just about ready to come home. Bless her heart, 94 years old, and she's working at it. She's a trooper. So, yeah, this has not been a year that's been very conducive to creativity. It's been so long since I've been in this building. I had to pull vines off the door that had grown across the door. That's how long it had been. So, yeah, I have had some down moments where I thought, yeah, maybe I just need to have a big blowout sale and sell everything and forget it. But I'm stubborn. I'm not going to, so I'll keep trying and see if I can get back up to speed. I don't know if speed is a good word for how I was before, because I'm not nearly as productive as most of you are. All of you are, besides me. But I thought one thing that'd be easy to do in the house is a Doctor Who t-shirt. Start working on that. So I came out to get my bag of shirts over here and get them washed up and cleaned up. Ordered some interfacing. You wouldn't think that's 5 yards of interfacing, but it is. Came out to get my handy dandy cutter, a ruler. I ordered a rotary cutter and a rotary cutting mat to leave in the house, and got this neato little, people still say neato, no, it's an ironing board cover that goes over the top of your washer or dryer and has magnets on the side to hold it down. I wish I'd gotten one of those a long time ago. That has really come in handy. So hopefully the next time I make a video, and it will not be 5 months from now, I will attempt to do better on the videos. Hopefully I'll have some progress made in that department, because I have everything ready to go. I just need to do it. So I need to say and want to say a big thank you to Jennifer. Back around my birthday in July, I got this package in the mail that she had had a friend whose grandmother had passed away, and she sent Jennifer all her grandmother's sewing supplies. So she was kind enough to share this little vintage tin box with me. So it's accessories, sewing machine, which is handy because way I'll know what's in it. And I really love that it's got a hinge on it. I'm notorious for losing lids to things. I have a whole cabinet of Tupperware that can attest to that. So, yeah, I love these little vintage boxes, so that would have been enough. But she packed it full of stuff from her stash. Wonder Clips and Gutermann thread. I'm excited about trying that. Little strawberry pincushion. And a tape measure. And needles. And it just keeps coming. Little ruler. A pen. A pencil sharpener. A little brush. And these little scissors that are really cool. I can see using them with cross stitch. They come apart and you have your little clippers, and then as long as you're not on a camera where you're having to do things in a hurry, they go back together. Trust me, they do. And there's even a little cord to put them around your neck. So I thought that would be great for cross stitch. So yeah, maybe I can do cross stitch in the house. Kind of gotten behind on that, and got a little bit of a challenge from Vicky to work on one that she has in her multiple projects to do. So I may do that. And I need to give a big, huge thank you to Jennifer, because that would have been enough. That would have been plenty, and I was thrilled to get that. It's always nice to get something in the mail. But she sent a tote bag with my name embroidered on one side and Craft is Art on the other side. And I don't know if you're aware of how appropriate this is, Jennifer, but when I was down at a local university taking weaving classes, there was a constant debate among the faculty about whether or not the weaving department should be there, because it's not capital A art, it's not fine art, it's craft. And that was a fine arts building. And so our instructor was always arguing with him over that. I had told my grandmother I was taking weaving courses, and she said, well, weaving's not art. So I explained to her why it is, and she's always been a quilter and a sewer. So I explained to her quilting and sewing is creativity and art. And she didn't look real convinced, but she went away and came back later and said, Laura Ann, I've been thinking about it, and I've decided I'm an artist too. And that thrilled me to bits, because she was so happy. It just gave her so much pleasure to realize that she was an artist. She was 95 years old, and she passed away not too long after that. So at my little BFA display I had to do at the end of that year, I dedicated that to her and said that she finally came to realize at 95 that she too was an artist. So yes, craft is art, and nobody can tell me any different. So thank you, Jennifer. I know there are all sorts of little dusties on it, and I'm not disrespecting your work, I'm sorry, but I appreciate that, and that's going to get a lot of views. So I have more to tell you, but I'll save that for later, for another video, and it will not be 5 months until I make another video. Promise. Cross my heart. So yeah, thank you for letting me continue to watch your videos and make comments and see what you're doing. Maybe I can get started on the Doctor Who quilt and have some progress the next time. I'm not going to give up. I'm not going to give up. So, wish me luck, and I will see you soon. Bye-bye.